Hello, sixth grade math. It is April the 29th, and I wasn't worried too much about these videos, but then all of a sudden I got a lot of questions, so I better get this video on here. I'm on page 17, order of operations. And order of operations, I write it over on the side. PEMDAS, I think is what y'all called it in fifth grade, but it's parentheses, exponents. Then you do your multiplication and division from left to right. And then you do your addition and subtraction from left to right. And the PEMDAS is the PEMDAS. That's how you remember the order. So number one, I'll start with that one. Oh, I didn't even do an example for you on this one, did I? So number one, here's the problem. So if I look at my order of operations, I apologize, my nails look terrible. If I look at my order of operations, parentheses are first. Well, there are no parentheses. Next are exponents, and we've been working on exponents the last day or two. So 3 to the third. 3 times 3 is 9, times another 3 is 27. So if you look at my problem, I rewrote it, but instead of putting the 3 to the third, I wrote 27 instead. Next step is multiplication and division from left to right. Well, I only have division. 27 divided by 9 is 3. So now I have replaced the 27 minus 9 with a 3. And 10 subtract 3 is 7. I don't recommend trying to do this in your head because you'll make a lot of mistakes. So looking through here, let's find one that has several steps. Let's do number 7. Okay, number 7 has several different things going on. Hey, Lydia, let the cat out, please. Okay, number 7, she's ringing the bell to go out. Number 7, okay. So it does have parentheses. However, inside the parentheses, there are operations to do too. So when you have a set of parentheses with something inside it to do, you have to follow the order of operations inside those parentheses. So inside parentheses, treat it like a whole new problem. Powers or exponents come before addition. So 2 to the second power is 4. So I'm going to rewrite this problem with a 4 in its place. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Now, still working in parentheses, 6 plus 4 is 10. So now I have 10 times 10. And the answer to that is 100. I know a lot of your parents are on Facebook, and there's all these problems like this going around on Facebook now, where they have this problem with all these operations, and they ask everybody what the answer is, and they see all these different answers. But those problems are just order of operations. It's like the rule for math. You have to follow those order of operations. Let's do another one. What about number 8? Just because it's got 4 to the third power, and that's a larger number. In fact, 4 to the third power has appeared several times the last couple of days. So number 8, if I follow my order of operations, parentheses are first, and there are no parentheses. After parentheses are exponents. 4 to the third power does not mean 4 plus 4 plus 4. It means 4 times 4 times 4. Okay, 4 times 4 is 16. Multiply it by another 4, and that's actually 64. So I'm going to rewrite this as 64. Okay, number 8. 64 minus 10 divided by 5. Next in the order of operations is multiplication and division. We only have division, no multiplication. 10 divided by 5 is 2. So I'm going to rewrite that as 2. Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay. And then 64 subtract 2 is 62. Okay. Sometimes students want to use their phone to check this. However, be aware that not all calculators do the order of operations. A lot of times your phones do, but sometimes I've seen them where they don't. if you have like a basic calculator like a little calculator that only does adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, usually they don't do order of operations. So if you type one of these problems in, it'll give you a wrong answer. So just make sure that you're aware. Some calculators do order of operations, some don't. So try a calculator, grab one or put it in your phone and see what happens and see if it gives you the same answer you got. Just out of curiosity. Maybe yours is following the order of operations. Okay, that was 3 of the 10 problems. Let me do one more. How about number 3? Okay, number 3. Okay, number 3, if I follow the order of operations, there's no parentheses. There are no parentheses. Next, exponents. We have 8 to the second power. Think about what 8 to the second power means. It means 8 times 8, 2 8s multiplied together. That's 64. Next in the order of operations is multiplication and division from left to right. That means we're going to take 3 times 6, which is 18. And then the last thing to do is to add 18 and 64 together. I might need to work that out to the side. I'm not very good at thinking quickly, especially when I'm on a video like this. Looks like the answer is 82. I should have known that, but let's have to check. So that one's 82. Okay, order of operations. It's a review from 5th grade. The only difference is you have a few more exponents than you had in 5th grade. So, bye.